know
Well,
this.
it just makes it so clear that nobody says anything that they believe in. They just say what they think is going to keep them and their cronies in power. And it's just so transparent. It becomes increasingly more and more transparent because you had Hillary Clinton talking about this same thing in 2016. You had her just recently talking about how, you know, the Republicans are going to be election deniers all over again. They've been consistently laying the groundwork for like a week or something now that we're just not going to get the results in a timely fashion.
Yeah, that's all over
like,
social media. They have
and
these notices that are like, just so you know, it might take a couple of days before poll results come out.
And that's not how it used to be. That's just not how it used to be. Like, I remember voting, you know, way back in ye olden days, and I would go in, I would vote, there'd be no line, it'd be no big deal. You'd vote, and then later that night, you'd know what the results are, and you'd be like, whatever.
Ye olden days.
Ye olden days of the 1990s.
Libby Emmons is a time traveler.
Yes, that is
Look
correct.
Who wants to read this one? Who wants to read it up on the screen? Somebody read it.
I can't see that far.
DeSantis won.
DeSantis won the Dade mail
glare.
by 54 to 46. Rubio won by 53 to 46.
Dade County. That is
yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
2 Republicans have just won the mail-in vote. This is.
Oh, that means the mail-in vote? Dade mail-in vote?
Yes.
Yeah,
so what's worse than apocalyptic for Democrats? Apocalyptic is like the end of the world. Is there a word that signifies like the end of all? Heat death of the universe. There we go. This is a Democrat heat death of the universe. This is mail-in voting favors Democrats extremely heavily. For 2 Republicans to have won in a blue, safe blue urban center, in the mail-in vote by 54 and 53, that is beyond the apocalypse. That is not just the world ending for Democrats. It is the absolute heat death of the universe. There is nothing left. It's over.
It's got to be Hispanics, dude.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, they don't like communism.
It's got to be, bro. It's got. I would be willing to bet right now that is Hispanics putting both of those two over the edge for the W, because these people are waking up to these damn Democrats thinking they can control them, and that is going to become problematic for these people.
It's just so obvious.
Yeah.
The people who have real experience with socialism saw it in the eyes of the Democrats who are running and just said, no, thank you. And the media desperately tries to lie to them, but they're like, dude, you can't lie to us. Our family experienced this. We're not going to vote for it.
Well, and then you had like the Christ campaign basically calling Cubans racist for being like opposed to communism and socialism. That was really eye-opening, I think, for a lot of people as well. And sort of surprising. You're
crazy.
like, really? They're all nuts.
I want people to really understand how insane this is. Like the mail-in vote, it's like sometimes it's like 2 to 1 Democrat or more, like 70%.
Yep.
But now we're seeing DeSantis won the mail-in vote. Holy.
They were saying they were expecting the Latinos to come in at over 50% for DeSantis. I mean, that's that would describe
He's an
those numbers.
insanely popular governor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just
because he's doing a great job.
He's doing, like, you could see what a great job he was doing when nobody would talk about how he was handling the hurricane.